is up with the squad? It's Session, favorite auntie with Uncle tendencies in the building. Now, what the sound off? Welcome to HDiiTV. My nephew in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up, nephew?
You rockin' with ATL, ho. ATL, ho. ATL, ho. ATL, ho. ATL, ho. ATL, ho. Hey, ATL, ho. ATL, ho. You rockin' with your fam. Opera.
Straight opera on a Monday. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. I mean, my gosh, so many things to talk about. So many things to talk about.
So many. This is Miss Auntie. Auntie, I said this, Auntie. 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 This has probably been the biggest, craziest weekend we've had in a long time. Seriously. It's crazy. I mean,
this is the business of women's basketball at its best.
Yes.
Right. The business of women's basketball at its best. I think there was a lot of stuff that took place this weekend, but I think women's basketball dominated
the headlines.
Dominated the headlines. So
dominated.
Y'all coming in, hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. We have been dominating the headlines from Final Four Friday to transfer portal news to UCLA smacks South Carolina to get their first championship to Angel Reese to Atlanta to Jada Civil to the portal to Kim Caldwell is standing in the gym echoing hello.
Tamora Johnson entered the portal too after they fired her coach because what people fail to realize, she only went there because of Coach Mox. That's the only reason why she was at Virginia. So, man.
My goodness.
Crazy. You heard about Liv McGill too, huh?
Liv McGill to the portal. I mean, as soon as I get ready to tell somebody in the portal, somebody else coming to the portal. Right. I told y'all, but remember I told y'all months ago to get y'all popcorn ready. It was gonna be like a family reunion. It's 1,300 kids in the portal. If you come home and you can't find your kid, go to the portal first. Please check the portal. If your people is missing, check the portal first, man. Everybody is at the portal. Shit. Nephew, I've talked some of everything already. Where you want to start?
I mean, I want to say this, and I know, because I want to talk about the positives, but I gotta air out the stuff first because I've been a fan, of women since Cheryl Swoops. Like I said, Cheryl Swoops was my GOAT before Asia came along. So Cheryl, I'm a huge Cheryl fan, and my favorite player of all time, Auntie, is Shamika Holesclaw. She made me dive deep into women's basketball.
Oh man,
I'm disappointed.
How to say her name? If she would do the claws and then the hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Holesclaw.
Yeah. Hug and then do that little claw.
Yeah.
Way back. Good Shamika time.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Shamika a lot. What you got?
I'm disappointed, and I've said this to you and everybody about UConn and Geno. I've told everyone for decades he is a piece of crap. He always does this to women, and I don't like that. I'm a man from a strong woman family, strong men in my family, but we also have strong women. And the way he disrespects women, he gets away with it way too much. And people don't want to say anything about it because he got 12 championships. I don't care about your winning. It's about your respect. You're in a woman-dominated arena. And for you to act the way you acted made me very disappointed even more in you. This is why I told you I don't respect Geno. I never respected him. I can't take away his championships. I can't do that. Can't take away his coaching. Hell of a coach. but he's a piece of crap and he's a scumbag. I'm sorry. Like, y'all have got to stop giving people passes because they got all these chips and you allow them to just look down on our black women. And this would make me upset, Auntie. When he made a mistake, you know what everybody tried to say? Oh, it's on both of them. No, it ain't on both of them. It's on him. It ain't on both of them. It's on him. Like, I get tired of when a white coach or a white superior in anything, when they get caught with something, they always got to try to minimize their guilt, minimize what they've said. That was disrespectful. It took away from a great game. And then it extended into the national championship game. That is why I kept telling people, Geno does not grow women. He grows only Geno. He's always been this selfish piece of crap since I've been watching women's basketball. He was selfish in the 2000 teens. He's selfish now. He don't look at the big picture. He only looks at what I done, what UConn done, what I do. Instead of you taking your L and accepting I lost, you put on a whole spectacle to take away from those women out there who gave their blood, sweat, and tears to win the game, to compete at a high level. That was bull crap. That was bull crap. I was so disappointed because we had a great game from both sides. AZ Fudd, you showed up your students who this is their last year. You didn't even think about their feelings. You just thought about our loss. But see, when you won last year, oh, it was cool, Auntie. I could be cool and show my sportsmanship. But then when you get your ass kicked, oh, I can't take that. I got to be a buffoon. I got to be an idiot. Come on, man. What are we doing out here?
See, well, let me say this, nephew. Let me jump in real quick here. I had a different perspective on Geno, right? Now, I feel like, now, I'll say this. At first, I was like, if Geno wins, does this thing happen? It happens, but it doesn't happen to the extent that it did, even if he won. The thing that I recognized about Geno is what took place had nothing to do. Geno wasn't mad about anything. When they asked Geno what he was mad about, it had nothing to do with basketball. He had felt showed up by a black woman on the stage that he felt like somebody should have kissed the ring on.
Yep.
Not you didn't shake my hand. You didn't come and shake my hand again when I was ready for you to shake my hand. So you was ready for me to come shake your hand. And at the time that you was ready for me to come shake your hand, I was in a meeting with my team. When this happened last year, you waited, I came, you did the little, come on, hurry up, give me a hug, all that, give me the hug, arms, all that. Remember Grampy was smiling, come on, give me a hug, all that. You went on and hugged. I don't know if it's a certain time that you're supposed to go or whatever. It didn't happen this time. But you cheated your team because you spent your time over there for 40 minutes of a game steaming because you felt like the entitlement that you were due hadn't been granted on the stage that you felt like it was due from. And that's the bullshit piece about it. And so for you to sit over there and steam on it for 40 minutes and then get over there, now I'm going to hold your hand and I'm going to check you like I'm going to hold you right here and you're going to have to, it was one of, we talked about this, lean on me. Joe Clark, you will listen. You will stop. And you're not going to fucking handle me like that, Geno.
Yep.
I'm fucking grown.
Yes.
Right? And like you said, it's spilled over. Every time people seen Don, they try to ask her about Geno. That's a Geno question. Ask him. He's in Cancun. I'm right here trying to win a national championship. And even after we didn't win the national championship, after we took an ass whooping on national TV, they're still asking about Geno. No, it's not about Geno. I'll address Geno at the right time. I got texts I need to go through. Right. But this is about UCLA. Celebrate them, their first win, Corey Close, and what they were able to establish. He tried to make it all about him. And
yes,
Ben, I gotta give you your flowers because this is something that you have been more than vocal about since we started talking basketball. This is something that you've been super vocal about Geno, fuck his trophies, all of that. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
yeah, for real,
It's something. So as we say, not wrong, just early.
just
Tap
early.
the sign.
Yep.
Here, right on time. He displays this behavior. And the other thing that I want you to speak to, and this is the thing that I've been seeing here, is now people are like, maybe he might got dementia. Maybe, I don't know, he could be getting old. Geno, no, let's not make those excuses. But
no,
I want to hear your response on that. Go ahead.
No, he's been a piece of shit when he was younger. He's a piece of shit now. No, this has always been Geno. He did this to Pat Summitt. He did this to he did the girl from Notre Dame. I always mess up her name. McGruff. He did her even worse. He wouldn't even shake her hand. He wouldn't even try to talk to her or anything. So that's why when Enrique busted his team ass, it was enjoyable. See, I need people to understand, I'm not a person who just now have feelings about stuff. I stand 2 feet into everything I do, Auntie. I'm either 2 feet in or I'm 2 feet out. If Auntie call me and say, nephew, something went right here, what you did, she critiques me, I'm 2 feet in on it. Because you know why? I told Auntie when we first started this, I'm with you to the end, till we fall off. It don't matter. I'm 2 feet in. That's me. Mm-hmm. I have always been 2 feet in with my disdain for Geno Auriemma, because he gets away with it because of the winning. And I don't have an issue with that. But if you win, show some class. He don't show class when he wins, and he damn sure don't show class when he loses. He's always shown up women and been disrespectful to women every chance he gets. And it comes off as very creepish to me. Very creepish how you act towards women. And I don't respect it. And here's another thing. It's nothing to do with dementia. Geno has always been like this. This is why I said on my video, if y'all was on my live the other night, when I said that I was happy he did this. You know why? Because finally everybody can be like, damn, Geno's really an a-hole. HD was right, of course, because y'all didn't get to see Geno when he was with Pat Summitt and all of them. Y'all didn't watch women's ball like that at that time. A lot of y'all came around like when he was winning with Stewie, with Maya and all of them. Y'all didn't see that side of Geno. And I don't blame you, because y'all are fans. Y'all love him and everything, but Geno's a piece of crap. And don't give him no pass. He needs to be held accountable, because listen, if Dawn Staley would have done what she done and just do what Geno did, you know what would have happened? The thing would have been, oh, ain't Dawn showing what she really is. But because it's Geno, y'all don't know how to act now. Auntie, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Nephew has been 10 toes about Geno since we met. It's a shame. It's a shame that it had to happen at this time, right? It's a shame it had to happen at this time, but at the same time, it's good that it's happened, because now, the truth is out. The truth is out. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that it made me think about. If you're willing to handle this black woman, who is a living legend, right? On a global stage like this, without, and then double down on it. How do you handle the women that you encounter behind
my
the
fault
scenes?
I had to get the door. My fault.
Oh, you good? No, you good. I was just asking, if you have no problem handling this woman like this on this stage, how do you handle the women that you coach behind?
That's what doors? I'm saying.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
That's what I don't understand. How are you able? You showed your true colors. And this is what I'm saying. If I'm a recruit, I feel very like warped and confused. Like, why should I play with you if you can't handle losing? You showed up your players. You showed up Sarah. You showed up AZ. They were at the press conference uncomfortable. Like, they were really upset. And I got people who were at the game who said AZ was pissed. Like, all of them were upset at that, what happened. Nafisa, Maya, a lot of people were mad. The only person who was condoning that bullshit was who I told y'all, who's a bigger scumbag than him, Diana Taurasi. Y'all been protecting her all the time, and she's a bigger scumbag than him.
Let me ask you this. And I forget the lady's name. I forget her name. But and y'all have told me before. I forget. It slipped my mind right now. But the coach, now the two black female coaches that had to come and now speak to Dawn after Geno cut up. The one that came and rushed him off, right? Wow, what they must go through, how they must feel. I don't know if they've spoken about it. I was gonna ask if you've seen them speak about it, if you've seen them, if there's been any comments from them. I don't remember. I don't know their names. Somebody shared one of them. I think she played for him before. The one that really came and rushed him off. Like, Geno, ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody listening to this shit. She came and snatched Geno right up. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck on with this. Your thoughts about her and how that, what that looked like, what it felt like.
They know how Geno is. They all know how Geno is. This is why a lot of them don't come back really to talk to Geno a lot. The only ones who were real close to Geno is Sue Bird and Taurasi and Lobo, because they were like in the beginning of when his reign started. So the black women that's on the staff, they already know how Geno act. That's why you saw him just pull them off, and then they went and gave Don a love and a hug and showed her sportsmanship, because this is how he's always been. But what people don't understand, the media, the heads of the NCAA who have been crooked for years, they all support that stuff that Geno does. And there have been women back in the day, Auntie, who have said, you got to check this attitude before you let it spiral out of control. It spiraled out of control. Now they're trying to run cleanup, which is bull crap. And what those women deal with every day, I could only imagine, because let's be honest, outside of his white players, does he really acknowledge his black players who came through there? I don't see him really talk about Maya. I don't really see him talk about Nafisa. I don't really see him talk about all of his players like that were like Tina Charles and Joe, like what's my girl who was with the Sky, Mo Jeff. Like, he don't talk about those type of players. Gabby, he don't talk about them. He only talk about his main players.
Who do you think was the last time he called Kia Stokes?
I don't think he called her. I think she probably called up there, but I don't believe he calls and just checks in on them like that. I really don't. Mm-hmm. I think only people he talked to, like, he'll talk to Paige, he'll talk to Stewie, he'll talk to Diana, he'll talk to Lobo, he talks to Sue. That's what he does. He always does that crap. Yeah, Ken, thank you. Swing cash. He don't talk to them like that. But see, this is the thing. You know who he reminds me of? And a lot of people who watch college ball, college football, this is just a real quick, we're not going into football talk. He reminds me of Nick Saban. He's just like Nick Saban. Nick Saban's assistant coaches have said this about him. Crybaby, sore loser, entitlement, a big baby. They need their bib. They need to be changed. Because what happened when the NIL came? You know what Nick Saban did? He threw Deion under the bus. And Deion, like, bro, we don't get paid like that at Jackson State. But you know why he picked Deion for it? Because Deion is the only one who was taking his headline. So he said, I'm going to go at him. Plus, he's a black dude. So I'm going to show him that I run this. I'm entitled. He's going to get this smoke. Geno the same way. They're the same exact person. Only difference is one coach basketball, the other coach football.
You know what he said?
It's insane. It's insane to me.
Black Best can't outcoach me. You know where he at?
Right.
Outside. Doors locked. You at home.
Yeah.
Deion, Coach Prime, still in the game. See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. That hating shit, it always show us. What's meant for us is meant for us. You don't have to fight about it. Deion didn't have to fight about it. Deion kept smiling about it. Yep. I believe he sat down and talked with, I believe they did a sit down, if I'm not mistaken, after Saban said that old fuck shit.
Yeah.
Saban tried to explain to Deion face why he said it and why it made sense. And no, thank you. No, thank you. Deion is always gracious. Don always gracious. We always got to be gracious. All of that, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Like, we always got to take the high road, but they don't. Like, he don't have to take it. It's like, even, and this would also piss me off, Auntie. Yeah. If you're going to apologize to me, apologize like you gave me the disrespect. On a public forum, apologize to me in a public forum. Right. Just like you disrespected me. Don't give me no bullshit. Like, you know what I said? A UConn person on my threads who followed me posted that. I put, man, F your apology.
It wasn't an apology. It was an apology.
That was a weak ass shit. Yeah.
It was an apology lie. And this was the thing.
Apology.
My nephew here. You understand? Here's the thing. You know, when you say, say sorry. I'm sorry. Say it right. Look at it. Right. That's how you got to do Geno. You understand? Look at me. You sorry for what? I'm sorry for breaking the window. I won't do it again. Man, come on, man. Use your words, bro.
And you saw Sid Colson, right? Sid did it so beautifully. He
didn't even write the goddamn apology.
No, he ain't write that shit. Cause he didn't even mention the name. This is how disrespectful it was. Sid Colson and them even said, "Damn, he just ain't gonna say coach name." It's like, what?
Bro, he down there kicking. He looking at the ground, kicking the rock. I'm sorry. Look up, boy. Get the chin up. Say it with your chest. But this shit crazy. This shit is crazy. The double standard lives in front of our face. They playing on our tops all the time. Pay attention.
All the time. And that's what pissed me off. I try to explain to people who hate Don, because y'all some haters out there. Don can't do what they can do. It's like this, Auntie. You know what happened with the coach from Michigan, right? Even though he got cleared of charges, but still what he did, I still was disappointed, because you know why? When you come out of your daddy and your mama, what is the first thing they tell you? That you black. You don't do that shit. You see what they doing? Don't do that. They show you this shit. So I don't want to hear no excuse that you didn't know. How you ain't know? You've been taught that from when you started walking. You crawled, then you walked. We can't act like that. And people know that, because the industry behind the scenes and the infrastructure is dominated by Caucasians. It's just the facts. Don can't do what Geno does because Don will be excommunicated, if y'all know what that means. So she has to take those grounds, and she is not a selfish person. Dawn is a PG who thinks of others before herself. She's always walked like that, where she's embraced the women's game. She's always pushed the women's game forward, whether win, lose, or draw. Geno isn't built like that, and that's why Geno didn't like Pat, because Pat did the same exact things that Dawn is doing. He don't like women like that, because he feels it should be about him. He's a baby. He's a big toddler. That's all he is. And now that he's old, he need to get his diaper changed. He's wilding. He's really wilding with this.
Here's a good question. Do you believe it will stop recruiting at UConn?
No. Because I don't believe he's going to stop getting like the top, like he's always going to get those type of players, because that's just what it is. It's going to take, Auntie, for a person to stand up and say, you know what? I'm not even going there. I'm not dealing with that, because of how he treated women and how he treated Don. I'm not going there. I think after next year, I think it's going to go down. His recruit's going to go down. He's not going to get the same recruits, because why would you even send your daughter there after how he showed up his team in a loss and showed up the other coach, the winning coach?
So I think, in the words of Mondo, I think the only players that go to UCLA, they go to UCLA, that go to UConn are players that have always wanted to go to UConn. Right?
Correct.
They either Diana Taurasi's their favorite player, Stewie's their favorite player, Nafisa, Paige, whatever, right?
Right.
So you go there for the connection to the championships, the players, maybe not so much Geno now, but I don't think that it changes their recruiting in a way that like, oh gosh, they're gonna fall off, because at this point Geno will just go overseas and get someone to come and play here, correct?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've said all the time what I've said. I said he'd go turn over Rocky El Salvador and get a player, man. He doesn't care, man. Dude, to go to the ends of the earth, man, and look wherever he have to try to get him a player. So I don't think it changes it in that sense. But I do think that it changes it changes it in the sense of I'm looking at the people that's going there like, that's what you putting up with?
Yep.
This is I am looking at Sarah Strong and Allison Feaster with kind of side eye, like as a second generation.
Oh yeah,
pro,
absolutely.
this
Yeah.
This is what you chose. So that was and that's not even like because South Carolina was in the running. And even if she didn't end up in South Carolina, to see that now, knowing what Black women have to go through in this industry period, and then just as a coach, and then women coaching, to see that behavior displayed with you in the stands, I believe is crazy. So,
man, look,
Sue Bird spoke up and said what? Tell me what she said. LaShonda, please, because I seen what Taurasi said. It wasn't
that bullshit. But I wasn't surprised. Like y'all, I knew what Taurasi was gonna say because she was the one enticing it. She was pushing it to keep going on. If you watch from another angle in the stands.
Well, they said she said something, she yelled at Geno on the way out.
No, it's auntie, it's another angle. No, it's another angle. She was exciting it. Somebody got a phone and it was from this angle. You could see like right across. She was exciting it. That's why Paige left and walked up there to Nafisa, because Paige was like, she's doing too much. She's doing way too much. Like,
yeah, it was just weird. Like I said, from the angle that I saw, Diana Taurasi was yelling something, and if it was at Geno never turned around. It seemed like the associate head coach engaged with, or at least listened more to what Diana was saying than that. But I didn't get I was on. I didn't even care what they were talking about. I was on. I beat Geno ass. No,
right.
I was over there.
Yeah,
I was over there for that part. I was over there for that part. We was on Go. We was on TTG. Just what you said. What he said. Okay, he walking away. Okay, but I just thought he did himself a disservice. He owed handshake. I mean, at this point, I don't even want your handshake.
Yeah, right? Like I don't even want to deal with you. Like I don't understand. Like, but see, this is my thing, because I
said he was wrong. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Sue, yeah, Sue Bird, yeah, Sue Bird. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all about Sue Bird. Sue Bird is the only one who can check Geno and Diana. I'm gonna be real with y'all. And Sue Bird is more crazier than both of them. She's like, you want to talk about competitor, but Sue Bird has always told Geno and Diana when they're wrong. She put Diana in her place a lot of times, and she'll pull Diana to the side and give her a cuss out.
We done seen them two scrap on the floor. Then had to get some makeup or something. Yeah. Sue don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because Sue don't think because Auntie Sue Bird look at Diana like Sue look at Diana like, I don't care how tough you is. I'm big sister. You little. You younger. Get your shit together. That's what it is. You know how it is with your older siblings and your younger. It's like, you know what it is. Chill. So, yeah, Sue Bird didn't like that, because y'all got to understand, Sue Bird, she grows the game. She wants to grow the game. Now, has she done some questionable shit? Absolutely. At the same time, Sue Bird knows that Geno is wrong. Lobo and Diana Taurasi are puppets. They're Geno's puppets. So they're gonna stand by him. Sue Bird ain't a puppet. Sue Bird gonna tell you how she feels.
Disciples of Geno.
Yeah, right. Her long face ass. I can't stand Lobo ass, man. Let me stop. I ain't gonna, because I'll go in all night. Because I haven't liked Lobo even back then. I ain't like Lobo. I told people, man, she the fake friend, and everybody kept telling me, no, she's hanging with the sisters though. I said, all right, y'all gonna see one day. See, I don't know what it is, Auntie. I just got a magnet to detect bullshit. I don't know what it is. I just see it. Like I see certain shit you do. I'm like, oh yeah. Cause you could tell me all day you rock with me, but then if I look at your actions, I'd be like, look, cuz you ain't really rocking with me like you say, yo. I seen you do such and such with other you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. So that's what I kept telling people why I don't trust people like that. I just don't see because it's too much. It's too much bullshit, because if you're doing that with me seeing it, what are you doing when I'm not seeing you? What are you saying when I'm not around? That's what people don't really realize what is what. They only go by what people say in public, but they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So that's why I said this is a bad look, and this is to Allison Feaster. I loved your game, love you as a hooper. I love your daughter. I think she's going to be a hell of a player. But I'm looking at you like Auntie with the side eye if y'all come back next year. I'm sorry. I can't respect that after you and Don are friends. And if you still staying there with Geno, that shows me what you about. And it is what it is. You stay over there.
Now,
I'll stay over there.
Let me say this too. Corey Close. Gave you a lot of respect. Congratulations. Here's where I got something for you. Because you said you was Geno and Don friend, and you hope after everything just die down, everything go back to the way it is. No. If that's your friend, you should be able to call Geno out and tell him he was wrong. You should be able to tell him where he was wrong, and you should be able to look Geno, your friend Geno, in the face and have him be able to respect you and understand you when you say you were wrong and you owe Don an apology. And if he's your friend for real, he should be able to take that from you. And if he can't, then he's not your friend. Period.
You know what?
That's not a friendship there. Period.
I don't even believe that bullshit she say. I call bullshit, and she a piece of shit too. I don't care that she won. She's still a piece of shit because she didn't show class before the championship, and she don't show class afterwards.
Wait. What did you do? I heard that. I heard she just did a beautiful thing on Dawn.
She did, but I don't believe it. I think she's fake. I think it's bullshit. When you fix your tongue and face to call women dirty debutantes and ghetto and stuff, I don't care what you say after that. I don't care what you say after that. So everything. So that's just me. I'm not speaking for Auntie. I'm not speaking for y'all in the chat. But no, I didn't listen to nothing after she won. I just congratulated Kiki, Betts, and a couple of them that's on the team. Other than that, F Corey Close. F her, and I don't rock with her. Even after the championship, she's a piece of shit, and she showed a lot of that before. If you show me you're a piece of shit, I don't care if you dress up in a new suit, a new dress, you wear new perfume. You still a piece of shit that smell good. That's just all you are.
Take me back to the dirty debutantes. That was the LSU.
That was the LSU. She said that about Angel and all of them girls on that team, calling them hood and all of that shit. And then talking about the SEC physical, they're dirty, they be brawling and saying all this stuff. Man, F Corey Close, man. I'm sorry. I don't usually say that about a woman, but her, F that. She's a piece of crap. Seriously.
Hold on. Cause see, we one thing, I see y'all saying, what happened, everything. Okay.
Yeah, Corey Close said that. She called them dirty debutantes. It was in the article. She said it. Corey Close has always been disrespectful, man, to like different women and different people, man. She said what she said. She said what she said to Don, but I'm not buying it. I don't believe she really rocked with Don like that. I just believe she just said it just to say it. And she's trying to play neutral, but I believe she's more leaning towards Geno. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'll come up here and say I'm wrong.
What I don't remember about that is, did she say it or did she retweet it? That's what I don't remember. Did she say it, or was it in an article and she like liked it or retweeted it or shared it, something like that? I remember. Either way, it doesn't. What I'm saying is, it doesn't take away from this shit being wrong. I just want us to be accurate on what it is that we're saying.
Right.
It doesn't take away from the shit was wrong. And I think that she tried to throw an apology or something out there with that afterwards. But y'all check me in the chat if I'm wrong. You say she doesn't recruit black athletes, really? Okay.
Yeah, okay. We know that. Yeah.
Kiki and bets are mixed. Okay, but and let me say this too, because this was something that was pointed out to me about the Bet sisters.
Okay, she shared the article. Okay, thanks, okay. Raif. 14.
I want to make sure we be accurate on it. It doesn't take away from, your belief is your belief.
No, you good. No, Auntie, you're right. You're right. We gotta be accurate. We're big platforms. We have to be accurate.
And I agree with what you're saying. Like, if that's what you support, that's what you know what I'm saying. You showed your true colors, basically. But I wanted to make sure we were accurate on how they were shown. But what we got here at UCLA, Coach Corey Close apologized to Kim Mulkey for sharing the LA Times article that labeled LSU players villains and dirty debutantes. Okay. You retweet stuff I retweet the stuff that I support. Me.
Correct.
Or if something I don't believe in, then I'll say, look at this bullshit. So you can tell, you can tell what I'm talking about. But that's a very valid point that you bring up, but it also brings to light too the Janiah Barker situation, right? Janiah Barker is whoever she is, but Janiah Barker has some really strong feelings about however everything went down or whatever, based on what we saw in the handshake line. Always the double standard, though. Always, we get back to always the double standard. Go ahead. Did you have more you wanted to talk about on this one, or I'm going through the chat right now to see if there's questions?
No, go ahead. You good? Okay. I said what I had to say. I just wanted to say that because I just thought it was disrespectful.
Did they call UCLA milk and cookies? Did they? Oh gosh, get these out.
Yeah, we got to see. We got to see. I don't know. Yeah.
If anybody got the article, grab it.
She reposted the article. That's why I didn't like it. Yeah, like she reposted. Like that's basically saying like you support it. You might as well should have just said it yourself. Okay, got you, Rasheen. Close shared the article and claimed she only saw the title of it when confronted. Yeah, okay. So if I see a tweet saying Auntie ain't shit, and then I repost it, Auntie, I ain't see the title. What?
What did you post then?
Right.
Yeah, it's the sentiments. It's the sentiments, right? There was something that attracted you to that, like, bam, okay. All right.
Right.
What's up, Paige?
Paige, what's up?
Corey gives me mimicking Dawn vibes and calling her own. Now everybody's praising her for her post-game quote. She wanted to find uncommon women making uncommon choices. Sound familiar? Of course.
We know.
But she also called out Dawn. So at this point, I'm gonna just be honest. If you're not trying to be like Dawn, what are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. It's like
you ain't got a carbon copy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, somebody. I ain't gonna say nobody ever. I ain't gonna say I never did this, but you be like, hey, let me get your paper. I'm gonna change some of the words. I ain't gonna copy it. I ain't gonna copy it exactly, bro. Let me get your homework real quick. I'm not gonna copy the words exactly. I'm gonna change a few of the words. Corey got to change a few of the words. You can't copy it exactly. Corey, you got to change the words. You got to change some of the words on the homework assignment. Come on, Corey. UCLA American Sweethearts. That's the article. Thank you. We have a lot of haters in ladies in NCAA women's. We got a lot of haters in women's basketball. Period. London Jones.
Absolutely.
The Bruins were America's team. I think they wanted them to be America's team.
Yeah, they wanted them to be America's team.
Nadia Grant was good, fam. Dawn is the blueprint. Imitation is a form of flattery. Yeah, imitation, but you gotta put your own spot, your own spice to it or something, right? You gotta change something up. You gotta be able to change something up. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. What else bothered you this weekend, nephew? Or what else? Are we done with this topic? You want to roll?
Yeah, we done with this topic. We can move on.
Where you want to go next? Let's get your thoughts on the championship game. Let's get your thoughts on the championship game. We kind of right here anyway. So we saw South Carolina get smacked by UCLA. I've given my thoughts. So
I think South Carolina got real tense when they shouldn't have early. They missed a lot of bunnies. I think if y'all would have made the bunnies and would have been able to control the paint better. Okot needs another year. I hope she gets that year because she needs it.
They would have told us that by now if she was though.
Yeah, they would have. I just don't like. Okot has the skill, but I need her to. I think sometimes because she's so tall, she kind of got that I don't want to hurt anybody syndrome. And to me, you gotta show that. Nah, look, I'm 6'7", move out my way. I'm finna get this board. I'm going back up. Like, I would love her to watch Shaq, a lot of Shaq tapes. Like, I need some of these bigs to see how, yeah, he was playful. He made fun. He had fun, but Shaq was going to drop that shoulder and he was going to go at you in the paint. And a lot of these bigs to me are playing way too much like Euroball, which is I'm going to shoot the three or I'm going to shoot the elbow. You didn't really need to settle for them shots because it was like a lot of times you could have just got to the next level. I didn't like some on the transition when they shot the elbow shots. I would have just went right to the hole. And even if you're not getting the call, play to get the ball in the hoop. A lot of these players today, Auntie, are playing more to I got to get the foul call instead of I'm going to dunk through you or lay it up through you and get my buckets, whether I get the call or not. So that's some of the things. And then defensively, like I said, once bets went down, I think they were able to attack y'all more in transition. I've said all year, UCLA to me is more dangerous when Betts is off the floor because now Kiki can run, Walker can run, Jaquez can run, Neekins can run, Dugalachik can run now. They could get the ball and score now. And then when Betts came back in the game, they already had the momentum, so she just added to it. So, you know, I just think it was just a UCLA tip your hat off to them. They took advantage of what they took advantage of. SC to me, I want Don to get some more shooters with oh my bad. What you were saying?
I said they played a great damn game, but you heard me?
No, what you said?
I said no, I was agreeing with you. They played a great damn basketball game.
Yeah, they did what they were supposed to do. They played in transition. They got to their spaces. Dawn to me, like in this game, like next year to me, I love the system that she runs. Dawn I was saying this last night. Dawn, I want to try like if Dawn could do what Pat Summitt did, not trying to take nothing from Dawn. She's a great coach in her own right. She has the right to put herself in that GOAT conversation with in the top 3, 4, 1, 2. You needed a bucket getter. Like when everything all fails, I need you to go get me a couple buckets. I need me to go get that. South Carolina hasn't had that, in my opinion, and I may be wrong because you can correct me. I haven't seen that since Alicia and Asia. I haven't seen that since them two. Because when y'all ran the system then and everything broke down in the system, Asia could give you that 1-2 elbow shot or take it to the basket. Alicia could pull up from 3, get to her spots. So it was like, okay, bet, we're good. Or you had Destiny Henderson and you had those girls on that one team with AB. you had AB who could go get a bucket easy. So
I think with who we had, it was Latson that we were expecting to be
able to right.
Latson, you know, I think the size and the length bothered Latson for as deep as she was going in there. Maybe if it was a pull up or a dump off. I don't think the opportunity for those dump offs. I think what I probably, you know, the commish talked about this too on baseline. I think the thing that I would have liked to see the most is if a healthy Adele be able to pick up some of those minutes. I just feel like she's a better tone setter.
Right.
Nina, she's been in the situation before. And could come in, even though she hadn't played before, has seen it before, and could be able to set tone better.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I can't take anything away from UCLA. Shit, they I was talking about everything they threw up. It seemed like everything they threw up went in. It seemed like they started making shots from the time they woke up. They came out and did not mess around at all.
Yeah.
So, you know, they came out and got right to it. And I think we took their first punch and just never really punched back. But like you said, you know, you can't tense up in the moment. You got to feel that pressure and play through it.
They were settling. When y'all started settling for shots, I felt Dawn should have called a timeout sooner in certain situations. Because if this was if this was a more veteran team y'all had, like last year's team, y'all had a veteran team, then I wouldn't call a timeout so fast because you had veterans last year with Bree Hall, Pow, you know, along with Raven and everyone. This year you kind of had a younger group. I felt like she should have called a timeout quicker. And then not young and like Latson's, not saying she's young because she's a senior. I'm just saying experience as well. She hasn't been there before. So she probably felt like, she probably felt like I shouldn't try to take over. To me, I wanted to see Latson try to take over more. But like you said, the situation kind of went away from that for her to do that. So she didn't get the opportunity.
I don't even know if it was a timeout as much as Tessa was killing. Let Tessa keep going. Who could guard Tessa?
That's what I was saying, Auntie. I said the same thing.
But this is the same thing that happened when we played UCLA the last time.
Do you think it's Tessa or do you think it's Dawn? Because Tessa, I don't think Tessa know how great she is. Tessa is good.
Maybe it's Tessa need to call for the ball more. I don't know.
I wanted that though.
I've rewatched the game twice, but I haven't had a chance to really sit down and really break down how, you know, really look at it how I need to. So when I rewatch again, I'll have a better opinion about where Tessa went in the game. But this has happened twice now with UCLA. Tessa was the one that was scoring in the regular season last season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Last season. And
I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure out.
Guard.
Because, Auntie, I don't know. I think it's a little bit of both. And you could correct me if I'm wrong. I think Tessa doesn't realize how great she is. Like, if you are a basketball head like me and you know who. We know the plays. We see it. Tessa don't know how great she is, because I feel like if Tessa would have kept doing what she was doing and attacking, that would have been a different ball game. I'm telling people, Tessa's a beast. When she's on one, when it's like I'm who could guard Tessa mode, you can't stop her. She has one of the purest shots, Auntie, I've seen in a long time. Like it just you know how that person who shoot, it's just effortless because they were just born to shoot. And she just she just went away from it. Like they just stopped going to her and everything. And it was like, I guess, I don't know.
I see Michelle Sessions, you say she called for it and don't get it. I'm going back to watch.
I
think Tessa learned a lot about who she is yesterday. I think Tessa left that game feeling like she had more to leave on the floor. So I think that was that.
So Tessa called for the ball. Tessa always up and down. But 3 the hard way, it wasn't even about up or down. Even when, like, listen, I don't
Laddie
care.
missed her
I
3
don't care if
times and Joyce
Tessa's
3 times.
down. I don't care if Tessa's down. Tessa can just keep shooting. Like Mark Jackson said to Stephen Clay, hey, keep shooting. What you doing? Just shoot. I don't care if you go 3 for 80. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I trust her to do that because she's a natural born shooter. She's natural. I've seen gifted shooters since I was a kid. Like, I know who can shoot and who can't. Tessa can shoot. I'm talking about she's different. Like, just keep shooting. Don't stop. Just do it.
Oh yeah. I was really listen, I was impressed with Gotti's tournament. I was impressed with the guy McKeer's tournament, man. I can't wait
Gotti
to see Gotti next season.
I'm saying it now. Y'all could come back and tell me, HD, man, you too soon. Hey, like Auntie say, you just too early. Gotti gonna be the best wing. Gotti gonna be the best wing to come out of South Carolina. I'm saying it now. I'm sorry. She's impressed me, Auntie, in the McDonald's game, in the Jordan Classic game, when they had the Jordan thing, the season. It's like she reminds me of a player who, man, it's pressure time. It's pressure. She don't feel no pressure. It's like, I'm good. Let's go. I like that. I love that shit. I'm saying it now. She's going to be the best wing to ever come out of South Carolina. I'm saying it now. And y'all can come back and tell me whatever. I'm sorry. I see it. I see it. Like, it's insane. She is nice. She's nice. She's has fearless. A high IQ.
Fearless.
Man, fearless. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Fearless. She's fearless.
Yeah, she want to hoop. She out here to hoop. Let's hoop. What we doing? Let's hoop.
Yeah, like what you doing?
Let's hoop. Let's hoop.
Yeah, hoop. Give me the ball. Let's hoop.
So I enjoyed that. We got a challenge on our hands now. But as you know.
Hey, listen, Auntie, listen, challenges make you for the best, make you the best. You gotta answer them. What up, Shanti? What up, though? Yeah. Like I said, Shanti, like y'all got dominated in the post, but also you got to think about it. Transition. They had a good game plan, man. Like, you got to tip your hat off. They had a good game plan, So, hey, it happens. To me, if they made those bunnies early, it's a different ball game. If they make those bunnies early in the game they were missing, it's a different ball game, y'all. Because we were watching it and we said that if they wouldn't have been missing those easy bunnies, it would have been a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Jim Eagle, you're banned. Thank you. Have a good day. That's disrespectful. Don't ever say that, but you're banned now. But yeah, like I felt like y'all like that
was wild.
Yeah, that was very wild. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, what do we like? Why would we even go that? Angel don't even come off as that. So what are we talking about? Like, stop. Like stop. That's just too much disrespect in the game. But yeah, I think that SC is gonna come back. I think you guys need more shooting, and y'all getting Ashlyn back and Chloe, so that'll help solidify that paint as well. And I think y'all could grab y'all another big or a couple out the portal, because it's gonna be some that's gonna want to come play for y'all.
I want to see if Adele. I want to see how healthy Adele is, and you know who else wasn't scared for the moment, but just wasn't experienced enough. What was going on? Allie, 6'7" ain't scared. 6'7" ready to play. 6'7" to fight about it. 6'7" was just like, hey, I just need to know a little bit more about what it is we doing out here, and I'm gonna cut up. So I'm just excited. I'm excited about where we at. We got a challenge on our hands. Meet the challenge. Meet the moment. Let's go.
Exactly. Exactly. And I look, like I said, y'all, like, you know, they SC to me just need shooting along with another big in the middle. Cause look, you got Chlorilla coming back, you got Swatkins coming back. To me, that's gonna open up Joyce more. And also, I want Joyce, go and take it. You believe in yourself more because you're better than what you're letting on. You're a lot better than what you're letting on. Just take over. Like don't mind if you're taking away from other people's shots. Just take it. You built like that. You could do that. Go for it. Like that's all I want. Like cause she could do it.
I want to know how much was the shoulder injury that they talked about yesterday that I didn't realize that she had. People said they had noticed that she was playing with the harness on her shoulder. How much did that
I'm a sound disingenuous, y'all. I'm sorry, but look, if you're on that floor, you're playing. You gotta play. Sure. You gotta play. Like I'm not gonna go with that because that'll be disrespectful to Joyce. Joyce is a competitor. Joyce a competitor.
Sure, a competitor. So she's not gonna make no excuses.
No.
But your shoulder playing with a harness on your shoulder changes your shot. So
yeah, it does.
You just started playing with this harness for the tournament. I guess I'm more concerned of what is the injury? Is it serious? Does it need just rest? Does it need surgery? What is it?
I would go give it.
I was surprised to hear about it yesterday.
I would go get an MRI on it just to make sure there's nothing to get cleaned up. But I don't think it was that serious. It probably was more of a nagging injury because I've had shoulder injuries where it's nagging because in football we all day we're hitting. So I just think that it was probably just sore and probably needs rest.
I just want to know what it is.
I just think it needs rest. But like I said, I think
I don't think they have any USA basketball to do this summer. Somebody said in the last one. So
yeah,
in the live last night. So
yeah. Well, Joyce got a mid-range shot 3 the hard way. It's not me worried about her skill set. Joyce has the ceiling to be the greatest to ever play the game. That's how serious and nice she is. The thing I need Joyce to do is just believe in it. Like her and Tessa, to me, they play to the system too much. And I love Dawn, but Tessa and Joyce are way too good, in my opinion, to play to that. Like, go and take it. Joyce is built like that. Like, did y'all see what she did to Sarah Strong? She went toe-to-toe with Sarah Strong and got her lick back. That's the Joyce I want to see all the time because she's capable of doing it. She's capable of doing it.
That's the Joyce
Tessa too. Right.
That's the Joyce she got to be. Will she play at the 3 next season? I don't know where Joyce gonna play. It potentially, you may see her at 3 some. You got Ashley, you got Chloe, you got. I don't know if Wynn and Andrews are playing. You got Jersey, Gotti, Isla. Whatever it's gonna look like after the portal.
I'd rather Joyce stay at the 4 because to me, she'll be more versatile at the 4. And then I would swap in Chlorilla and Ashlyn or whoever else you got for the 5. I would swap them in. I would let Joyce stay at that 4 because at the next level, she's going to be a 4, guys. That's just what it's going to be. Oh, she's been wearing it before the tournament started, Michelle? Okay. Don't forget that Joyce's co-MVP was Sarah. Yeah, I didn't forget LaShawn. Look, I told y'all, Sarah and Joyce are gonna look. I told y'all, Angel, Kiki, and all of them, Sarah and Joyce are coming. They're coming. They're not finna that Malanga, our fam, all them 2 gals are coming. They're coming. And they're coming to take it. They not coming to, I'm gonna just take a step. Nah, they ain't taking no seat back. They ain't taking no seat back. They coming. They coming. Tessa Joyce will be our leaders next season. Yeah, Kendall, look, I believe in their leadership. What I want Joyce and Tessa to do is just go and take it. Like, they're that good. In my opinion, they're not up there with Asia or Alicia Gray, but they're like right below them. And they're that good where they can take their level to another level, where they could carry the load, where they could take the bulk of the shots because they're that good. Like, I see it and I know what they can become. Like, Tessa could really do that. She's the smiley assassin. She gonna smile while she taking your heart out. Joyce is in her own world, but she busting your ass too while she's in her own world. So that's what I want them to do.
Oh, I think sitting with this is gonna make them have to do that. And I did just get a chance to see the other angle, but of Diana Taurasi. She definitely was not yelling at Geno.
No.
She's definitely not yelling at Geno. She's definitely not like.
Wasn't she talking to Khadijah or somebody?
I don't know exactly. So I don't know if this the angle that you saw. The angle that I see is like somebody from across the arena zooming in on DT, and then you can see her yelling at. This is her even before she gets up and walks away. So she's yelling down towards South Carolina. It's clear that she's yelling towards us. I don't know if it's Khadijah. If you saw, you might have seen a different angle even still, but this is the one that I just came across.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, I told you how I feel about Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is a piece of shit to me. And they allowed her to get away with way too much in her career.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not the one she's walking away. She's standing in the crowd. The one I'm looking at.
Emily!
What's up, Emily?
You was talking about Annie Koshtabal. She on Twitter hating. Well, look, we ain't got to talk about Chicago no more. I don't know who Annie is. I don't know who that person is. We in Atlanta. We in ATL. You know what I'm saying? We in ATL with we in ATL with Alish, Ron, Pow, and Nas. That's what's crazy, Keisha. Atlanta, man, look, I'ma have them, on my team. Like, if I get in trouble, I'm gonna have them represent me. Auntie, do you know that Chicago didn't get nobody from Atlanta?
Mm-hmm. Just picks.
You had a chance to get a young talent. You know what they said? No, we just want the picks. Wow. Angel Reese dream jersey already sold out. We know. Auntie said that y'all wildin'. Angel gonna be the first rookie to get a trade, like a big trade out of there to go somewhere.
Forced. I'm up out of here.
Forced. I'm out of here.
I'm done with this shit. I'll be back in Chicago. Yeah. I'm Chicago Sky. Yeah. Fix it, Leonard.
So now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Atlanta's going to the playoffs. Man, Atlanta is they're for a title contention. The Angels going to the playoffs. They got a chance to play for a title.
I don't even think they got robbed. I think that's exactly what Chicago wanted. Chicago didn't want nothing back.
No, Chicago is stupid. See, a lot of these haters don't know, Auntie, because a lot of the people don't like Angel because of the CC bullshit. They don't realize Chicago's always been a trash organization. Like, they don't even realize, Auntie, that Tamika Catchings had Indiana winning the chip and had people there before CC came. Like they don't know their history. Nobody looks into history no more. We will have an issue with sharing the rock in Atlanta. No, everybody eat dog. Atlanta is like Atlanta, everybody shares the ball. Like, what are y'all talking about? Chicago running the laundromat. Man, Chicago running some bullshit. They've been lying to fans. See, they living off of that one championship, y'all. They living off that one chip. And that chip was just a coincidence to happen, because if you watch that season, Candace and Sloot were struggling to play together because Candace likes the ball in her hands. Sloot kept taking the ball out of her hands all the time. I hope the coach does well in situational basketball. Well, he got a year under his belt, AB. We'll see. He got to grow up. Tara was interviewing on WNBA YouTube channel. She was sticking up for Geno ass. A lot of them stick up for Geno, Sherelle. A lot of them stick up for her. I mean, for him. Camilla to the Aces. I think Camilla out of there too. I told y'all I see Camilla gone. But like Auntie said, they're gonna try to keep her there to build around her. Because that's why they brought Tremel in.
No, I don't think they're gonna build around Camilla. I think they should let Camilla go.
No, Sifka. My bad, Sifka. They're building around Sifka.
Yeah,
because she's coming this year. They're building around Sifka. Hey, LaShonda, the report about Angel and Sloop being chippy, I reported that before everybody.
Angel and Sloop.
They stealing from me. Yeah, it was before they got hurt. Angel did not like how Sloop was playing and not feeding Camilla and her the ball a lot more. She didn't like she was dominating the ball. She didn't like the game plan. Sloop got slick with her, and Angel had to G-check Sloop real quick. Like, look, I mean, you're a legend, but you ain't gonna talk to me like that. And that's why the locker room, I told y'all, was very split. It was split because Sloop was coming in there thinking that she was Sloop from like 5 or 6 years ago, that she wasn't just benched in New York. So, yeah. And then, like, what made me mad was you got Rebecca Allen saying the same thing Angel said, but y'all got mad at Angel for saying it. Like, the double standard, bro. Y'all are wild.
Where did she say it at, though? That's what I wanted to know.
She said it on this podcast. It's one of them podcasts you ain't never heard of before. Like, you got to look deep into YouTube.
That's why I was wondering if that's why she got away with it, because it wasn't.
Yeah, that's why she got away with it. Yeah,
that's what Angel did.
Yeah, because it wasn't on no Sue Bird or somebody podcast. You catching it? You see, that's why I rock with Auntie. Auntie catch that shit. She already know what it is.
So, are you officially an Atlanta Dream fan now, or where you at with it? What are you doing here?
I'm so ATL. Get in there. I'm so ATL. Get in there. I'm so ATL. I gotta do my pow, man.
Not your
doing my pow. Doing my pow, y'all. Like, doing my pow. I'm so ATL. Get in there.
Is Paige still in the chat? Paige, are you still in the chat?
Hey, I like when Paige come up. She be like, "Hey."
Paige, are you still in the chat? Paige, are you still in the chat? I hope Paige is still in the chat. Let me know if you're still in the chat. Let me know if you're still in the chat.
Hey, tell her we all love sports. Big goggles, not the little one. I don't know who Olivia is. I only know one. Big Goggles, not the little one. Tell them we all love sports. We rock with Big Goggles over here. That's Big Goggles. HD, you funny as hell. I ain't funny, I'm diabolical. Look, IT, my plan came to fruition. I always was saying I needed pow with Angel. I like that now. I'm about to get my wish. I'm about to get my dog Raven over there.
I hope they keep pow.
I hope so too, because that'll be
part of the plan.
I do too.
But I think it's still the same. Like, I need for Atlanta to make a decision between Canada and pow. To me, it's time for you to make a decision.
Auntie, I'm gonna be real with you. Canada need to come off the bench. I'm putting pow at the 1, and then I'm going with Leash and Ron, and I'm going with Angel and Bree. And then I'm going with another lineup with Nas and Angel in the paint. Like, you gotta move the pow. Like, because Jordan Canada, y'all, I don't want y'all, don't tell me about Jordan Canada, because I've been a fan, Auntie, since she was in college. Jordan gets hurt way too much. She gets hurt way too much. She gets hurt way too much. You gotta move on. You gotta move. Exactly, Will. Thank you, Will Griggs. They let Caldwell go because they wanted pow. They kept pow. They weren't gonna let pow and Caldwell and them go. I think they cut some deals under the table. This is allegedly, y'all. I think they cut some deals under the table, because if you look at the expansion draft,
nephew, they preloaded deals.
Yes,
preloaded,
thank you.
Cut under the table.
Okay, got you. Preloaded. They preloaded. Auntie's correct. Preloaded some deals. And I think, because if y'all look at the expansion draft, that weak ass draft, that's what I meant to text Auntie. Like, we talk about this weak ass expansion draft. Listen,
it was trash.
It was so garbage. I'm like, bruh. I got home. I'm on the video falling asleep recording Auntie. I told Jay and Paige the next day, why y'all ain't DM me and tell me this shit was trash? They was like, oh, we didn't know. And I'm like, Paige, don't give me that. Hey, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. You knew this shit was trash. You and Jay should have said, HD, trash. What my boy say? Trash. Right now, they're rolling over their grave right now.
Rolling over. Standing up.
That shit was trash. Oh, Raven told Angel that. Oh, I already know what's up. Look, y'all don't understand. This is why I kept telling Miller fans and Angel fans, nobody care what you say trying to split them apart. Angel, Raven, and Miller are cool. They all close. I don't know if y'all understand that Raven is real close to Miller, right? Raven's real close to Angel too, right? After that game SC had with Miller and Lil Fo, she Lil Fo to me, so don't get mad at me, Flaw J fan. She's winning in life. Anyway, when they got into their little scuffle, you know, Angel and Raven was chilling right after the game, chilling. So look, my master plan gonna come all together, Auntie. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's coming together. I'm just early. That's all it is. I'm early. I'm early, y'all. My master plan, because what y'all don't know, Angel's supposed to be a Gamecock. But that's another story for another day. I'm going to tell y'all that later. She was supposed to be a Gamecock. But she went there to LSU because her other best friend went to LSU, Terry Poole. Had nothing to do with no Kim Mulkey. So Kim Mulkey, stop lying. You know why she came there. Anyway, I just had to get that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on one today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit.
So, I mean, we did a lot of talking, but we gotta go to the transfer portal, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What is surprising you about the transfer portal?
What's surprising me is Audie Crooks surprised me.
Really?
I
Why?
ain't gonna hold you because I don't know where she fits. Does she go to TCU or does she go to Duke or TCU? Like, where does she go? That surprised me. I didn't see her going. I wasn't sure about it, but when she left, I was like, wow, but where does she go now? I'm very shocked. Liv McGill was another one. I thought Liv would stay because Reese came. That surprised me as well. I didn't think Liv was going to hit the portal. And the firing of Coach Mox for not Auburn, but for Virginia, that was the biggest shock too, because now Kimura's a free agent in the transfer portal now. So those are the three, well, I'll say four because of the coach firing added on to it. Those are the four things that were surprising to me, Auntie. I did not see that coming.
I don't think Aunie had a choice once the coach was out of there. I don't think that Aunie has to go someplace where.
Oh, they got rid of the coach?
It seemed like he retired or something, didn't he?
I didn't think he retired. I just thought he just put out a statement about people leaving. I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
I might got him mixed up. That's why I thought she was leaving. She just jumped in the portal to jump in the portal. Ooh, oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought she just jumped in the portal, just said, hey, yo, Shanti, did the coach retire? Or because Auntie might be right, because I didn't see it. I saw that he put out a statement about people leaving, and then Audie just jumped in the portal right after that. Yeah, he's not retiring. Thank you, Dan. I didn't think he was. Yeah, she just jumped in the portal. That's why it shocked me. Oh, you heard he was? Okay, Shanti said she heard he was. Okay.
I don't see no. I think I heard that he was considering it, but I don't see no official announcement. But when I heard that she got in the portal, I was like, he must be out of there. But
yep,
he is confirmed that he is returning. I believe is what I just checked. So Bill Finley returning. Oh wait, let me see.
Well, Mario, I saw Tennessee. Me and Auntie talked about that. We knew people was. We knew people was finna leave because, bro, I told you when Talasia Cooper leaves, when she leaves at halftime and don't come back out, come on.
What's going on, Keisha Posey? I don't think Liv fits the style of South Carolina for next year. We need a true point guard. We're not lacking the score next year.
No, Liv's going somewhere.
I don't see Liv either, but. So, let me ask you this. Do you think that based on how Hannah finished, I think that Hannah stays at Notre Dame, even though people have been speculating she was going to get in the portal? What is the best player for Ivy to try to go get out of the portal? Who is the best?
I just put that video up this morning. I said it on my video on my page. It's a Talasia Cooper. It screams Talasia Cooper. It screams Hannah needs a scoring wing. That's what she needs. She needs that. Talasia would be that scoring wing /4. That's what she needs. And I believe that will fit. And then if I'm them, I would see if I can go get another piece. I just don't know what piece is right now, but I will go get another piece. Like a big, I will go get a big. They need a big.
Mm-hmm.
They need a big. They need Talasia Cooper, and I think they'll be straight. Yeah, Liv at TCU. I see Liv going to TCU though. That fits her play style. Yeah, HD, I'm here for it all. Oh, all day, Michelle. You already know, Michelle. You know how I get down. You know how I get down. Kim at the press conference after the 40-point loss to SC, she threw her players under the bus and spent the wheel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's not even that. Bro, like, I don't think she knows how to handle strong black women, bro. And instead of her taking the lead from her assistants, she kind of blocked herself from her assistants. And she was coming off a lot like, I'm scared. I don't know how to coach like, it was coming off very, very undertones of a lot of racial coming from her. Cause I don't know if y'all seen it before, because I was taught from a young age. I'm from the South. I see like different things than a lot of people would see. So I didn't like the way she was presenting herself on the podium. I didn't like the way how I don't believe she developed the relationship with Janiyah Barker. And I'm going to give Auntie her flowers. Auntie's right. That Whitehorn dismissal, I think that messed that team up at the beginning of the year. When Whitehorn was dismissed, I think that threw them all for a wrench.
It definitely burned down the bridge. It burned down the bridge she had to the team, looked like to me. What do you think about Aunie to Notre Dame?
No. Aunie, look, y'all, I'm making a precognition notion. Y'all can hate on me later, man. I'm not finna bite my tongue. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't believe in Audie's play style. I just don't. Audie's play style has to be, everybody has to be able to take a step back and buy into it. If they don't, or the coach or wherever she's headed, it's not going to win championships, or it's not going to lead you anywhere. So wherever she goes, they got to buy in. Everybody, not just the coaches, players, everybody got to buy in.
Or they have to have a master plan. They have to have a master plan for what they're going to do. And so, y'all was on the live last night. Y'all heard a brilliant master plan for Audie from the chat.
What happened?
Michelle Sessions had a great suggestion.
Oh, what you said, Michelle?
Audie on a gray shirt year. Get your body together. Get your defense together. The whole year off, and then come back and play basketball.
Right.
Great shirt year. Love it.
Right.
Auto Twins posted a recent video with Janiyah Barker. Where do you think they're going? Maybe Rutgers.
Yeah, that's what I said. Damn, it's like Auntie saw my video because everything she said, I said. The Paldo Twins need to go where Gary Radis is at. They need that. They need a coach like him, because what he's gonna bring is not X's and O's. He's gonna bring more being personable. He's gonna bring it out of you. That's the type of coach he's gonna be, and he's gonna have a great staff around him who runs X's and O's. Yeah, he's straight.
He got the X's and O's and the strength of development around him. He got the recruiting. All you got to do is be able to delegate to the right people around him. That's all he got to be able to do.
I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna throw you something. Just like you love this is giving credit to your favorite player who I can't stand. Remember when Phil Jackson took over, right? Phil was like, "Why I need to make up my own plays? I just hired an architect of everything." Winners, and then all I got to do is break it down to the other players who got a low IQ, lower than room temperature. I could just teach them how to do it. We good to go.
He didn't mind sitting up listening to Wes talk all that old basketball shit.
You know right.
Listen to it and he say, "Okay, let me pull the shit out of here that I need and go get y'all the Cliff Notes version because y'all." Text me to talk to y'all. Ain't nobody listening no more. Y'all dozing off in the goddamn. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So Phil go listen. He, you know what I'm saying? He get him a good one in, you know what I'm saying? Burn him a good one.
Yeah.
Don't sit down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Burning one while Tex talking, even better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? While he's taking his notes, he get, you know what I mean? Get his 1, 2, 3 go in, and then he go tell the people what he heard. And it's, you know, it's all good.
Yep. I agree. Like that's what the Paldo Twins need. And plus, LaDasia, LaDaisia is a very good teacher of the game. And I think those twins would love being around LaDaisia, teaching them basketball. So they need to, because they got to learn how to play basketball. They're talented, but it's a difference between being talented and playing basketball. Like,
I got a very unpopular take on the twins. So,
go ahead.
I think they should break up.
I agree with that. No, that's not unpopular. We said that on the last show, Auntie, that they need to go separate ways.
People like Nas hard. I just think they should break up.
No, they should break up. Yeah. Go your separate ways.
Rutgers, Syracuse. Like
right. That. I agree. Rutgers or Syracuse. I like that. I agree. That would be the best place for them to go. One go to Rutgers, the other go to Syracuse. I agree.
I don't know. I think they should break up. I mean, not that they can't be successful at Rutgers, and their brand and everything that you said with the way Redis is going to do his stuff over there,
right?
Will help them build their brand. They definitely will get to play and all. For sure they get the time on the floor.
Yeah,
but I just think they go further if they break up. I eventually I think that they break up, but I could be wrong. It's a question on the screen. So y'all don't think Ole Miss ain't getting nobody? Man, Coach Yoden already went down and picked some people up in the car at midnight.
Coach, listen, Ole Miss gonna have a whip next year. Watch what I tell you. I don't know the players per se, but they're gonna have a whip next year.
She done already went. Man, listen, Coach Yo, y'all know how Coach Yo do. Like in the still of the night, she go pick kids up at midnight.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The Atlanta Dream now have BG, Alicia Gray, Ron Howard, Angel Reese. I don't know if they keep BG, but we'll see. But they might keep BG to come off the bench because she'll be a good big coming off the bench. The switch in for them. But they still got to sign players and stuff, so they'll be good. They're at a good starting point. So, they'll be dangerous. The thing I like about them is they still got Shatori, and they still got Pow along with Nas. Those are three good blocks to come off your bench because they can replace the scoring once Ron or Leash go out. So that's the thing I was worried about when they traded, because I'm like, that's it. And I did more research and I said, okay, that's it. So they're good. They got depth, and then they got a good five. And plus, Angel, she don't need the ball in her hand all the time. She's going to set screens. She's going to battle on the boards. She's going to defend. And here's a nugget for them, Auntie. The reason Atlanta wanted Angel and other teams wanted to get Angel, that game she defended Asia, how they were throwing screen after screen to get her off of Asia and that, a lot of teams liked that. And they said, yo, we got to get her. Because if you watch the past 2 seasons, nobody's been able to defend Asia as good as Angel has. Nobody. And that's what was told to me. Because if you go watch Atlanta, why they lost a lot of those games against the Aces, nobody could contain Asia. Asia went off. So that's what they were looking for. Frank, I'm putting you in timeout. Angel ain't coming off no bench. Shut up. So anyway,
I was wondering if you needed, because Frank was saying a lot of stuff. I didn't know if Frank was talking.
He out of line. I put him in timeout. He'll be back, and he talking dumb shit. So yeah, that's gonna be how it is. Atlanta kept their players, and plus they can go get them some more shooters in the draft, and they can get some more depth. This was a big win for Atlanta because I was waiting for them. But Jada on Q's with Uche. I'll deal with that too. Jada Williams and Uche. I like that as well. Either her or the Paldos. The Paldos need to split up though. And if one of them go to Syracuse, that would be a good look. Come off the bench. And I think they'll be fine. They'll be solid.
Do you think they need to come off the bench, or can they start at Syracuse? Can they start at Syracuse and Rutgers?
Yeah, they could start if a bigger name doesn't come in over them. Like if a Jada Williams or a Kayomi or well, not Kayomi, but like a Talasia or somebody like that, I believe they'll start. Like not a Talasia, but if a guard like a Liv McGill or something come in or Jada Williams, then they'll probably get pushed to the off guard position. So they possibly could start, depending on like how the team's constructed. The team got to be constructed a certain way for them to start. But they can start. I think Mia can. Maya might have to come off the bench, but I know Mia's ready right now to start. Mia's ready. I think that's number 13. Whoever number 13 is,
I think they both can start in the right system.
Okay, got you.
I think they both can start in the right system. I didn't think that the Tennessee system was the best system for Maya. Mia made it work. She's a little bit more aggressive, especially with shooting the 3 ball.
Right.
But I think they're both. I think they both hoopers. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They both can play. You know, I just want them to be in a situation where the coach believes in them and breathes life into them. I believe that Syracuse coach and Gary Redis could do that to both of them. So I think that'll be a good place for them to go. And I believe they're from the East Coast. I think they're from the East. So that'll be good for them to go. Yeah.
Are they Jersey kids?
Yeah, I think they're Jersey kids. Yeah, thank you, John. I knew Mia was number 13, but yeah, look, they both could play. Maya Paldo has a do not contact tag. Well, that means they already know where they're going then. When somebody puts that out there, they already got where they're going. You know, they're just waiting.
They know who they calling, so don't call us. We know who we're calling.
Right. Coach O been shopping. Oh, Coach O, man, look, Coach O with the Coach O in the old school caddy riding there. Well, let's go. Let's go, Coach O. Thank you, Banji, baby. Yeah, they both from Jersey. Dang, y'all, man, how y'all? You know what, fans? I'm mad at y'all. How y'all done bought all the Angel Reese Dream jerseys?
Yeah, they're gone. We snatched them up.
Y'all couldn't even leave it for Mama. Mama Reese couldn't get one. It's like, Mama Reese, come on. Ain't your daughter. You know you're gonna get one.
It's up. They sold them out. She wanted to spend her money.
They said it sold out faster than Mexican music.
Damn. And they say she ain't motion. She ain't marketable.
Right. Like, who said that dumb shit, Auntie? And then people talking about she coming off the bench. I'm like, who? That's like me, Auntie, saying Alicia Gray coming off the bench. Like, what?
The Atlanta Dream tickets, one of the hottest tickets in fucking town now.
Yeah, because ain't nobody messing with the Falcons after that bullshit they did, and the Hawks, the Hawks are trying to get everything back after letting Trey go, so they still trying to find some people.
You only going to Atlanta for the Dream in Magic City.
That's it. That's it.
If you say anything else, you a lie. You ain't going down there for them.
You a big lie. You a big lie. When my boy Bernie said, "Kick it," you don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
It ain't even about the Hawks be on the run all the time. Get consistent. Be consistent. They get on the run all the time.
They always on the run, Auntie. Listen, people forget, Auntie. The Hawks always be on this bullshit. Remember they had Dominique and them, and then they went to Steve Smith and they're like, man, wake me up when Atlanta want to do something. I'm gonna be at the Dream game, Auntie. I ain't going to no Hawk damn game. They wildin'. Mm-hmm. Atlanta State bringing in talent. They just had Trae Young and them go where? To the Eastern Conference Finals, and then what happened? Nothing. Man, miss me with that. I'm going to the Dream game, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. I'm in my Martin Luther King speech. I'm out. HD, what I said last night. Jay, you said it. You said it last night. Look, bro, you said it, bro. You be on it, man. I appreciate you always supporting my auntie, man. I told you come to my page, you gotta go to auntie too. You gotta support auntie. You a Gamecock, you gotta support auntie. You go over there.
I think great Angel Reese trade.
HD the Buck, the B dancing content creators believe she's not marking. Of course they do. Of course they say that. They always say that. Listen, when she went to New York Liberty game, that showed you she was marketable, dog. Half of those people in that stadium was for her. I don't know what else y'all have to see to notice that. You know, I don't know what else y'all have to see. Y'all be wilding. Because that's crazy. Like, y'all really think that she ain't like that. Like, she don't got motion. That's crazy. Like, Auntie said that she gonna be the first one to demand the trade and I'm out.
Go back. It's
She
on
said
video.
it.
Angel Reese, she getting up at that thing. What?
Gone. What's up, my T girl? Oh, she said, what's up, Auntie? I ain't say hey when I came in. Appreciate it.
What's good, fam?
MSL, I put him in timeout for 24 hours to get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Frank, one of them people, he just love to hate. Besides Asia, who is more marketable than Angel and everything. I mean, I told y'all, like, Asia, I go by the real, bro. Like I told y'all, Asia's already on her second shoe. Angel on like 500 colorways. Where that other person they say this is that? I don't see their shoe. They're trying to go off of Kobe's name. And I don't like how they're trying to use Kobe name to make her good. I don't like that. That to me was disrespectful within itself. That you got that you got that girl associated with Kobe Bryant when she ain't shown no ounce of winning. It's incredible. It's crazy to me. While my sky, and I said that loosely, is being 3 to 5 years to being non-existent. Mario, y'all non-existent anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You're non-existent. Like your team is non-existent anywhere. You putting everybody in timeout. No, I'm not MJ. Who else I put in timeout? I only put Frank White in timeout. I ain't put you in timeout. I put Frank in timeout because he's not adding to the conversation. We're not talking about the damn fever, bro. Like, this is what I don't understand.
You put my man's with the weird comment about Angel.
Oh, yeah. No, MJ. I blocked him because he said, is she gonna win first or catch a disease? Yeah, that's why I blocked him. Like, you're not gonna do that on my platform. That was disrespectful. He came on here real disrespectful. Is she gonna win a chip or catch a disease? That's come on. Come on. That's sick. And he lucky I don't see him in real life because I would smack the shit out of him for saying that. That's not cool. You know, you like, yeah, that's foul. We all love sports. Like, that's foul. Like, why would you even fix your mind to say this girl has never shown or exhibit any form of that type of anything, and you did that? Yeah, MJ, you know, that's why I blocked them, because that was bullshit. Auntie saw that shit too. We both saw it. That was bullshit. Yeah, that's disrespectful. But no, I'm putting people in timeout because we're not talking about the fever, bro. We're talking about other things. See, me and Auntie can talk about stuff. We don't need to push narratives. We push the right information so y'all can go somewhere else with the information and use it either in debates or use it in wanting just to talk to different people. So that's why these platforms are here. What I don't know. I don't know what it is. But Talasia Cooper, I told y'all, if I'm Neil Ivy, I'm trying to grab her. I think she would fit there perfectly. Liv McGill, Liv can go, she can go like, I would love to see Liv McGill go to a SEC team like I want to see her at Auburn. I want her to go to Auburn. I think Auburn would be a good fit for her. No, MSL, it was somebody else. It wasn't Frank, it was somebody else.
Yeah, no, that was a weirdo.
No, it was a weirdo. HD, what is Natasha Mack? Like, I heard that she is a good defender for the Mercury. Yeah, Natasha Mack is good. She's an undersized 5. She's solid in what she does. She did good for the Mercury last year. That's why I told Auntie that I don't like Nate Tibbetts as a coach, because he didn't really use her or Kalani Brown in the big games that they needed them in. Like, they weren't used at all against the Aces. And we kept coming on here trying to figure out, why aren't you at least giving them a shot? Yeah, MJ, Ashlyn Jackson is a senior. Yeah, she's going to the draft. She'll be a good wing to pick up. She'll be a solid wing to pick up. I like Ashlyn. She's good. Her thing is, Ashlyn Jackson thing is, she's like Reagan Richardson to me. They don't really play up to their talent. They don't play up to her talent enough. And that'd be my issue with them too. But they're good. They're solid players. They'll be in the right position that you need them in. But they don't live up to what I need them to be at times. Yeah, Hustle or Nothing. He waited till facing elimination to play Kalani Brown. Like, why would you wait that long? That's crazy. Yeah, I see her going early first round. You see Jackson going early first round? Oh, I see her early second. I see her late first, early second. The reason why I say early second, MJ, because she got first round talent, but her mindset isn't all the way there. She needs to go to a team that she needs to go to a team where she's not the first or second option. She needs to be the third option, and she'll be good.
Nephew, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
We talking transfer portal. You got your spectacles on today, so I mean you ready to do some smart work and everything. So I'm gonna make you the GM / recruiter and the money man, the bag man.
Ooh.
For Florida State University. Build your team from portal. What will you do?
Hold on. I gotta pull up the list. I gotta see who we could afford, because we only got 2 cents.
No, I made you the bag man. You the bag man. I got a little money. Spend some money.
Okay, we got some money. Oh, and I could build my team. Okay.
You can't go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. First off, I would talk to Soleil. I would tell Soleil to stay. Tell her that I got people coming in. Just bear with me. And then I would go after Kamora Johnson. She's already an ACC player. She runs the team to perfection at times. I would bring her in as my point guard. I would keep Soleil as the wing / guard, because she's a shooter. She just needed somebody who could create their shot, and Kamora could create her shot and create shots for others. I would also go get Addie Brown. And the reason why I would get Addie Brown, because Addie Brown stretches the floor. She could play that stretch 4 or she could play the wing. I also would go grab I would go grab a big, and the big would be I don't know what bigs are out there. It's Merkel and somebody else. You know what bigs are out there, Auntie?
Samaya Smith, Merkel. Let me see. Hold on.
Hake's going to the draft, Mario. She's Hake should be an early second, mid-second pick. Possibly late.
Let me see what I got for you. Want to see just bigs?
Oh, Trigger. I forgot about Trigger. Yeah, I get her at the 5. Thanks, MJ.
Or Tolele from Iowa State. Lily. There was only 2 actual centers. Let me see.
No, I'll take Trigger. Yeah, I'll take Trigger, MJ. I would take Trigger at the 5. I would grab Kimura. I would grab Addie. Addie. I would grab her. And then I would see if I could get one of the Paldo twins. And I would make them my 6th woman / in the game starting. That would be my team. Maria O'Neal. I think O'Neal. I think she's staying, but don't hold me to it. But if she enters the portal, I would flip. I wouldn't take Addie. I would take her instead of Addie, Auntie. If she hits the portal, I would take her over Addie.
Yeah, that's another one. Mia Woolfolk too. What's going on Unapologetically Black? Mia Woolfolk from Georgia is a big you could look at too.
Oh yeah. Oh, Woolford. Yeah, I would take Woolford then over Trigger. I would take Woolford.
I like Trigger. I just didn't see the growth that I thought I was going to see.
I didn't either.
And I don't know if that was her or Wes or how they used her. So she get a mulligan coming up this year. Let's see what she do. I'm still watching. I haven't given up on her, but I need to see something this next one. Prawl for Tennessee.
Prawl.
I heard something about the Cambridges maybe it hitting the portal, but
Prawl. I forgot about the Cambridges. No, I would.
You don't gotta remember. You don't gotta remember them.
I would take. She said I don't have to remember. I would take them 2. If I could get them 2, then I wouldn't go after Kimura. I would have Jelani, Soleil with Kennedy, and Addie, and then Woolfolk at the 5, and then I would get Mia Paldo for the bench.
I mean, you already won the Don Staley Award, kid.
Don't do that, Auntie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Auntie is a shrewd. Listen, that's why her and Prince go at it, because they some shrewd operators. Y'all are so shrewd. Y'all are shrewd.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Prince. He's later there told we want to do a co-championship game show. No, let's get our debate where we supposed to get it.
Yeah, he a shrewd operator, man. We was trying to we were trying to con him out of taking Chelsea over to where we at. Because at first he said he didn't care if Chelsea go to Chicago, but now the Angel in Atlanta, he like, nah, today's price is different from yesterday. I'm like, no, Prince, you can't do that. Hey, I'm gonna have my phone. I'm gonna have my phone, y'all. I'm gonna have my phone, y'all, and Auntie, I'm gonna be like, hey, Jelani, hello, you going to South Carolina? What? Who got you? Auntie, damn. Hey, Kimura, you still on the line? Yeah, we need you, Kimura. Kimura, come on through. Yeah, you good? No, I didn't need to take that call. That was my mama calling. Kimura, you good? Come through.
I gotta. How do you feel about HDiiTV committing to South Carolina? Did she commit?
Who?
I missed HDiiTV. I missed this news though. Shout out Miriam Dowder. I totally missed this damn news. Accepted an invitation to play for the Nigerian national team. Way to go, classes. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Good shit.
I love
She
it. Let's
need to
go. I love that. I
Yeah.
love that for you.
I like that
for you. I love that. Dowder, let's go.
Oh, Camille could even get the ball. Oh, Camille, is she in the portal? I didn't know Camille was in the portal. I thought she was staying. I forgot she's in the portal. So yeah, I gotta redo my team. I'ma still stick with Kimora. I'ma stick with Soleil. I'ma talk her back into coming back. And at the wing, thanks MJ, I'ma take Prawl because I see something in her. And then at the 4, I would take Camille. And then at the 5, I would take on Woolfolk. And then I would try to get one of the Paldo twins to come to me and have them come off the bench, but in the game starting. So that's what I would do, because that's all we could afford. Jelani gonna look at me and be like, shit, Auntie, what's happening? Auntie was good over there. No, Auntie, some guy from Florida State called. I looked at my Palm Pilot, was like, shit. Khalil got LSU written all over it. Yeah, Camille would help y'all out, but y'all still need a 5 though. We still need a 5 by you. That was the only issue. Like, I think Gracie gonna be better than Camille if you ask me. I would go get a 5. Like if I could get a 5, I would get it. Yeah, MJ looked at my Palm Pilot. Shit, I'm busy over here, coach. I didn't see Camille in the portal. Okay, she not in the portal, then I would take Addie then. I would take Addie if she's not in the portal. But if O'Neal's daughter gets in the portal, which I think she will, then I would take her. Because she grew on me. She grew on me during the season. I don't think that she don't like playing basketball. I just think that's just how she is. I just think that's her personality. Like some people have personality, you know what I'm saying? And some people just don't exuberate it a lot. They just are who they are. And I think she could, because if you listen to her brother, Sharif said like she's gonna be the best hooper out of all of them. Like she's gonna be the best hooper out of everybody because she's so skilled at that size. It's insane. Costa Ball Insulted Angel said this guy overpaid. Bro, don't nobody care about Costa Ball. I thought she said she was gonna be another reporter somewhere else. Why is she still reporting on Chicago? See, y'all gotta ask the right questions. Nobody care about her. She mad cause Chicago gonna be trash, bro. I'm sorry. Like, until they fire Jeff P and get rid of that front office, that owner, they not gonna win nothing, bro. And don't worry, Camille's next, y'all. She gonna be out of there.
They ain't gonna win nothing. You are funny as hell.
They not. Like Auntie, they won that chance. See, people forget that team that won. That was a once in a lifetime ever happening. That's like a out the blue championship. That wasn't like, you know how your aces y'all built like through the draft with Bill Lambert. Remember, y'all got J.O., y'all got Kelsey Plum, y'all got Asia. You know how y'all built? Y'all built for that. That's why y'all win or y'all be in position to win so often. That was oh shit, I woke up today, we won some good shit. Let's go party and shit. We don't know when we're gonna do this again. That's all it was. That's all it was. The expansion teams, hey, while you playing, Andre, I think the expansion teams, I think they're gonna pick up somebody and I think they're gonna pick somebody in the draft next year, and they're gonna get somebody this year in free agency. But the transfer portal, y'all, like, I just don't know where Audie's gonna go, y'all. In the chat, where do y'all think she's gonna go? Because I just don't know where Audie's gonna go. It's very hard for me to put my finger on where Audie's gonna go. Wow, I'm glad you said it. I've been labeled a hater for saying that. That's what I'm saying, MJ. Like, because MJ, you, like I said, you've watched basketball longer than me because you're older than me. You and Auntie are older than me, so y'all have watched basketball longer than me.
You don't gotta say that all that many times, bro. Like the older you, all that one time was cool enough, bro. You gonna double down on that shit. Like, yeah, you're older than me. You and Auntie both older than me. Y'all basketball longer than me. Hold on, bro. We get your point, bro. We get your point. Hold on. Shit. Hold up, bro.
Yeah, hold up. You put way too much on talk about who older.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, MJ, but listen, we watched the game, bro. Like that, because look, if that championship meant something, then why weren't you in contention the following year? It's like, come on. It's like, bruh. And then you broke the team up like right after that year after next. And this is what made me mad about Candace. Candace, you left Chicago because of the bullshit Angel said about the organization. But now all of a sudden, you got amnesia? Huh? I don't understand it. Audie better join Claire Silver. We all love sports. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all talk about her go to TCU and join Silver. Y'all is funny. Y'all are hilarious. They got Grace. They don't need Camille. That's what I'm saying, Kyrie. Like, that'll be redundant. You're getting a player who does the same thing. Like, no. You might as well go get a 5. That's what they need is a 5, and they need another scorer off the bench. And they because they got a lot of wings. Most of their players they got are wings. I'm good with her on USC because she can light it up. You talking about the Trojans, MJ? Or you talking about Van? Yo, you talking about Addie on USC? Yeah, that would be good if they could get Addie, because they need somebody like that. I'm just trying to figure out what they're going to do, because it's like, you talking about for the Gamecocks, MJ? Because Addie will be nice over there, but or you talking about the Trojans? Because you know Auntie say we only call USC South Carolina. We won't call the Trojans USC.
I don't just say it.
Okay, South Carolina, got you. Yeah, Addie would be good there. I like Nia Van too. Van would do good for y'all because she's a feisty little thing.
So, you know what? It's so funny that you said that, because that's what I thought you was going to take at Florida State.
Who? Van?
Zaya Van, yeah.
Zaya Van. I would take her, but if we got Soleil, I'm good. I can go get somebody else. We need more scoring and shooting, and more we need more structure. Van is good. It's just like, I think Van would fit better with y'all than us, for what I'm seeing. Because we're not going to be fighting for a championship right away. I think Van will fit more with y'all, because she comes off to me as a player who could fit in the system. And I think she could be y'all point of attack defender next year. And she's feisty as hell too. Like she fits that attitude, like, but where we at? Nah, she a SEC guard to me more than ACC. They need players, plus she can get IOL. Aunie to UCLA, yeah, I can see that. But I like I said, I can see her at TCU or UCLA.
Absolutely. 1 second, nephew. Let me shout out Art. I appreciate the support, fam. Appreciate the cash app. I see 149, 1491 Rico. Appreciate the love. Definitely triggered by not by little Geno. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Little Geno. Appreciate the support, y'all. Oh no.
Oh, here go Goon. Here you go with your outlandishness.
Right, bro. Sarah Strong didn't want South Carolina. She didn't
right.
want South Carolina.
Right.
Oh God, going the shooter to turn into Grizz Nation. Oh God, look our world.
Listen, I learned about.
Oh, go ahead.
I learned a long time ago from Goon, man. Goon is either Goon fight for Memphis, Dana Evans. You don't talk about that. Yeah, see, David. Goon, what happened to your other account? Oh, he got mad onto your channel?
Yeah, he got mad and left on. I don't have to be here and stomped out the house.
I asked him. I said, "Goon, why you in that aunties?" He like, man, I couldn't stand for it. Like, what?
No, we don't fuck around. You gon' when you come in my house, you gonna respect my house, and you want me in my house.
Right. That's all you got to do is respect auntie house.
Goon's so funny. I don't even remember what the fuck we said to him, but Goon was like, "Oh, y'all don't want me here? Well, I ain't coming back."
And then I was asking him, Goon was like, "No, auntie cool, man. It ain't nothing. I don't want to talk about it, HD. But auntie cool though." I said, okay, Goon.
Goon the shooter, and then I seen Goon at the I seen you after fucking Dana came to Las Vegas and won the chip. She's still a dribbling ass. He's still dribbling ass Dana. You just gotta call her a 2-time fucking champ.
Right.
Hey, Goon said, "Fuck y'all, man. I'm leaving. I ain't coming back."
Yo, auntie, he said.
You ain't got to block. You ain't got to block me. I'm leaving. Y'all don't want me here. I won't be back. But I cracked up. But you got a little goddamn YouTube.
Goon, what happened to your other account on my page, Goon? I hope nobody blocked you.
Man, Goon the shooter. He had the best name. He had one of the best names.
Hey, Goon, what happened to your account on my page? Did you get blocked so I can unblock you? Because you probably done pissed somebody off. Man, I'm blocking this nigga. I'm like...
Not I'm blocking him, bro. You funny as hell.
I think I'm blocked. Yeah, man. Let me go check, man. I gotta make you, man. Goon, you too funny, bro, to be blocked.
Goose, I'm leaving. You'll never see me again.
Bro, he is hilarious,
people
bro.
Pull up on me to YouTube streets like I seen Goon over there. HD, man. He all right. He doing all right. He all right. That's good, bro. Funny as hell. Goon was like, "I'm leaving. Goodbye. You'll never see me again."
Man, Goon is freaking hilarious, bro.
Hey, man. That's funny as hell. Gotta love these YouTube streets. Man.
Yeah, Goon is hilarious.
Since last time you'll see a Goon like this. Second night to the Goon.
Goon is funny, y'all. Goon is hilarious. He funny as hell.
Oh, now you fucked around and got blocked on HD channel? Oh my god.
Man, because they be getting their feelings and shit, and I'm like, bro, goon talk shit. Let them talk. Y'all be getting too tender on YouTube, bro.
Oh man, goon say I'm out. Y'all don't want me here? I'm gone. I don't have to take this. I'm going home. And give me my basketball.
Right. That's what he said. That dude is funny, bro. Goon said,
we have WNBA time now. Come on, it's WNBA time now. It's time for Goon.
Oh yeah, Goon. He already said it. Dane Evans need to start. He already said it.
Hey, so this is a real question, Goon, because I see you in the chat with your Dana Evans conversation. Let me know in the chat while I give these thank yous here. Do you expect Dana to stay in Las Vegas, or do you expect her to go take a max deal somewhere else? Let me know. We want to thank this support. I think it's Mario Stewart. Love. Thank you, Mario.
Shout out to Mario. Super chat.
Fam, appreciate the support, man. It all go back in the platform, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and share on both these platforms. This is the best. This is the best content you're gonna get on women's hoops.
Oh yeah, big facts, big facts. Goon, I don't see you blocked. Goon, I don't see you blocked. You show you blocked? I don't see you blocked.
You say Goon. She gonna stay at the Aces for the vet minimum. Okay.
Goon, I don't see you blocked, bro.
Goon, bro.
Yeah, you probably just said F it. Because I'm looking here. Yeah, you know. He said, "Yeah, I'm blocked."
This conversation.
You say you are? Hold on.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. You might got to do some kind of. They kind of switched it up to you might got to do some kind of little extended thing.
Right. Yeah, I don't see you blocked. You said you blocked. Okay. Because I was wondering why you ain't come around, because Goon be at every video bringing up Dana. Watch this. I'm finna say something. See? You not blocked. Yo, I told you, Goon, you not blocked. I'm done, dog. I'm done. Dude, you was never blocked. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hey, shout out to Goon, man. Goon is hilarious, bro.
Go with Goon. This type of stuff you gotta go through with Goon.
Goon, you was never blocked.
This is it right here.
Yeah, you said, yo, you not blocked? You not blocked? Yeah, we can see you.
Y'all can see me? But come on, Goon. Come on, Goon with this. Come on.
Oh my goodness, dog. Yo, Goon. Hey, Goon, dog. You the GOAT. You the GOAT, Goon. I think the chat can't see me.
But here's the thing. If you can't see Goon typing in the chat, then you need to go and look and see what you have your chat filtered to. YouTube do this thing now where it automatically
filters okay. You know what it is? You know what it is? Goon, you gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe to me, Goon. I only got subscribers on.
Oh, yeah.
You've been unsubscribed from me, Goon. You gotta subscribe back to me. I only got subscribers on. Cause see, your Grizz Nation is showing up. You just gotta you said y'all? I don't know. Hold on.
We don't know now.
Hold on, let me see. I'm subbed up. Yo, you sub? Man, what the hell? Hold on. Yeah, resub again. That junk crazy. Oh, great show. Hit the like button. Thank you, Mario. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm subbed up again, HD. What? Why are they showing you then? Because you ain't blocked, though. What's up in the dark with a smile? He put Jimmy Butler with Clyde Drexler. Kyrie, don't bring that back up before me and Goon argue again. Don't do that. Do not do that. Cause you know.
I don't know why YouTube be unsubscribing people without their knowledge. That's weird.
Yeah, they do. They do that all the time. Cause I don't know why they do it. It's so stupid. They do that all the time. That's crazy. Oh, you been subbed too? So I don't know why it's not showing you, Goon. It's crazy. Because it's showing you not blocked. I see you. But nobody else can see you. That's crazy.
So how come I can see you?
Yeah, like Auntie can see you.
How come I can see Goon the Shooter is in your YouTube? Because I can see Goon's not talking in my chat. Goon's talking in your chat.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand what Goon's saying. But I'm looking at my live over here. He's not showing up in the chat. It's crazy. Goon, who you done pissed off of YouTube? Look, you can't be doing that, bro.
Because clearly I see you.
So, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Because I don't see you in the because I opened up the
Is like the word shooter blocked in your chat? You got words blocked in your chat?
Nah, I don't have words blocked in my chat. The host can see me. The host can see you only? What? That is crazy, Goon. Who you done pissed off on YouTube, Goon? See, you pissed somebody off on YouTube. You just don't want me and Auntie to know. You done pissed somebody off. The Shadow Realm. Stop it, Michelle. Don't do that.
But even if Goon was in the Shadow Realm on my side, he would still show up on HD side. It's people the Shadow Realm on my side that I can see on HD side.
And HD see me subscribe on this channel. Unapologetically black. Type something in my chat. He said, I ain't pissed nobody off. I don't know, Goon is weird. I see you right here.
Oh yeah, you can always tell us Goon. Goon always hollering at you in all caps and shit.
Yeah. Hey,
I didn't piss nobody off. I didn't piss nobody off, HD. I didn't piss nobody off. All right, Goon.
All right, man. Damn. You ain't got to go all caps on niggas.
All right, homie.
That's hilarious.
Shit.
Andre with Miller as of right now. She in Chicago, but I could see her move during the season. They keeping her there, bro, because they just got rid of Angel. So, I mean, I don't know.
Unapologetically black. I can see.
Yeah, I see you unapologetically black. Yeah, I see you. Hey, at HD in chat. Yeah, I don't know why Goon's not showing up, man. Goon, Man, we gotta go jump whoever banned you, bro.
All right,
we gotta go jump
everybody in HD chat, ban Goon. Quit playing. Unban Goon, y'all.
Yeah, y'all unban Goon.
Y'all done ban Goon, bro. Unban Goon. Y'all individually the ban Goon. Quit playing. I know what's going on here. I know it. I know what's going on here. Y'all unblock Goon so y'all can see it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Andre, you in here. Yeah, like she's staying though. Like Auntie said it earlier. She was like, I don't think they let because they brought Latricia Trammell in. Trammell deals with 5. She don't deal with the 4s. Yeah, free Goon the shooter. Tell him, MJ. What's that song on Baby Kids? Freedom, 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 freedom. Oh, that's crazy. Angel already got the Atlanta Dream basketball team on. Yo, Angel the biggest troll, y'all. I'll be on the account though, so y'all can see me. All right. Cause we'll get it fixed, Goon. We'll get it fixed. But I made you a moderator so nobody block your crazy ass. I can't see him typing in your chat. Yeah, unapologetically black. Me and Auntie could see him, but y'all can't.
But y'all also tell me what y'all chat filter on. Are y'all on top chat or y'all on the whole live chat?
I think I'm on top chat. Hold on, let me go live chat.
So you can see the entire chat.
Hey, Goon, you on now? I got it on live chat. Okay, thanks, Auntie.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, Goon, you're on. Hey, everybody see Goon now? Cause I got live chat.
Y'all turn y'all live chat on too. YouTube automatically turns a filter on it, just gives you top chat now.
Yeah, just do live chat, y'all. Goon, go back to your other account so everybody can see it's you. Y'all see him now? Yeah, Goon back. Goon back. Goon back. All right, we finna make you a moderator so you don't get blocked, dog. All right, I got you, Goon, as a moderator, so you should be straight. Yeah, there you go. He said, I can see you. We can see Goon. We can see Goon. Hey, what was that commercial, Auntie? It's Baxter. It's
Man, it's faster.
It's Goon. Yeah, and the dog Goon family. Yeah, Goon family. Goon that cousin that just be on their own shit. That's all he is. You know the cousin who always leave the family, be gone for like 5 years, then come back.
I told y'all how he left my house on Thanksgiving. Goodbye. I'm leaving. You'll never see me again. They be like, where Goon? He ain't lost. Goon know where he at. He ain't lost. Goon know exactly where he at.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
HD, right after the news dropped, she unfollowed Chicago and March. You damn right she did. No, she don't. Dude, when she was in that interview after she got the triple-double, she told y'all with HBL next to her. I don't know what the hell he was talking about.
Wild.
See, I've been following Angel since she was in high school hooping, dog. Like, I knew about her. That's why I told y'all she is real. She gonna tell you how she feel. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for the love. Y'all the GOAT. Oh yeah, man. No, you keep it fun. You be having us rolling. Man, you be having us rolling, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You hilarious. Especially when Auntie, when you ain't go back on Auntie page, I don't want to talk about it. But Auntie cool though.
Goodbye. I'm leaving. Yeah. You'll never see me again.
I was like,
You
Goon.
just be like, somebody go out there and see what your crazy ass cousin Goon doing.
Right.
Make sure Goon get home with his crazy. Go,
Man, what
Goon and
your
left out of
crazy
here
ass
again.
cousin undid?
Goon and left out of here again. Junior. Go, Junior. Goon and left out of here again. Go see what's wrong with Goon. Shit.
Goon was so funny, man. Goon was funny yesterday when he was talking about Clyde Drexler, like Jimmy Butler was Clyde Drexler, dog. Me and him went off. Me and him was going at it. Me and him was arguing for like 30 minutes. And then after that, we was cool again. I'm like, Goon is the cousin, dog, who you always get into it with. But hey, you be like, hey man, you ready to go, man? Let's head to the bar, head over to see what's going on. You think you bad, huh? Yep. Oh man, MJ, you were so funny. You came onto the panel, dog. That was the funniest shit ever, dog. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Y'all had us at like 100-some views watching right then and there. People was watching. Y'all wild, bro. Y'all are hilarious, dog. Y'all was going in, but we was talking about every player in the draft. Prince was on there. Y'all was wild, and all we was missing was Auntie and my brother show. It would have been even bigger party.
Man, who knows what the hell I had going on? I'm gonna have to pop up there one of these days. I'm in the streets looking for Prince though. He keep threatening me with a good time. Pull up, hit that link, Prince.
Nadir, you better not say no goodbye, Nadir. I'll come on the DM and talk shit to you like, yo, what you doing?
That's my man say goodbye. You'll never see me again.
Yeah, Mike Malone is the coach for UNC now. Yeah. He tired of the pros crying all the time. So he like, I'm out. He like, I'm out. I see him, little bro. Yeah, Auntie said I had to change a filter because YouTube automatically F's shit up. Like, that's their job. Like, they want to F people up. I don't know why. I guess they just haters, but hey, I found them. We good now. Somebody in Says chat that they made says go off on me. Oh. Camores, Johnson saving our lives. She went to SC? Coach Dave, you saying she going to SC? Yeah, Prince and MJ.
But Coach Dave, it wasn't time for her to. It wasn't time for her to be ready to be our starting point guard. It's not time for her to be ready to be our starting point guard until she starts next season. So she got this whole offseason to get ready. Everybody else said that she's fine. So I don't know. You like Mouse wasn't ready. It wasn't time for Mouse to be ready to be our starting point guard. She wasn't our starting point guard.
Right.
You said, yeah, I haven't seen it confirmed that she's going to SC at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What is you talking about? You don't even know if she's going there.
Sarah Strong passed on us. I don't think that Sarah Strong is coming to SC. She passed on us already. She had opportunity to come.
Yeah, she not coming there.
She chose Geno. I don't think that's like the other thing we didn't talk about. We didn't talk about Sarah Strong in the ripped jersey situation. What did you think about that?
Oh, I saw it at the end of the third quarter. Like, that's why I said Geno was. That's why I called him a little crybaby. Geno was trying to divert the attention on trying to say y'all were playing dirty, and then Sarah Strong was like, "No, I ripped my own jersey."
But why would you rip your own jersey? Really, that's a tech, I thought. And then you had to switch it, and then you had to change your number.
It was supposed to be a tech, but they weren't gonna call no tech on UConn. They the babies. The media love them.
Or maybe it's selective because I think what's the name had to change her jersey too. But maybe I think she changed her jersey because of the blood.
Bets had to change her jersey, yeah. Yeah, because Sarah came out there with another jersey on, number 55.
Yeah, and then she made her
and then he tried to
on scream and
yeah,
one
he was,
and all that. Man,
he was trying to make an excuse, y'all. He was trying to find every way to call South Carolina dirty in every book. And it's, bro, like you could see it because you know, actually they had two versions up, right? They had the court side and then they had something else. So basically, you could see close up her ripping her jersey, like mad. Clearly see it. Like it wasn't it just came out of nowhere. So it's that was bullshit. Like, yeah, Geno was trying to make an excuse because he got his ass whooped. And instead of taking his ass whooping like a champ, he cried like a little bitch. That's what he did. And that's what he gonna be.
If Kimura decides to come, is Mousy still the starter until Dawn say different? I don't even think she said who the starters are. That'll be determined based on who does the work in the off season. But you saying that Mouse wasn't ready to be a starter this season was a moot point because she didn't need to be ready. So we can do the coulda, woulda, shouldas if you want to, Coach Dave. But the point, the fact still remains that you was like Mouse wasn't ready to be a starting point guard right now, and it wasn't time for her to be a starting point guard. So we can. I'm happy to do the coulda, woulda, shouldas, but I don't know how that changes what I said about it wasn't time for her to be. So to try to hold her to that standard at this time when it wasn't her time, that's not where she's at in her journey is wild to me.
Yeah, Lorenzo was clear as day of her ripping her jersey. Like I told y'all, man, Geno has been that way forever, bro. The only difference is he's older now. See, a lot of y'all have never seen his tactics. He does this bullshit. He does these bullshit tactics because he's a sore loser. He don't know how to accept being blamed. He don't know how to take accountability. He has that Nick Saban syndrome. I done won so much, I'm entitled to anything. It's like, bro, no, you're not. You're not entitled to nothing. Stop it. That's bullshit. And then he tried to put that on that girl and everything. That's crazy. No mob for you, bro. Oh, I forgot to make you one. Hold on. My bad, AB. I meant to make you one a long time ago. I forgot. There you go. I forgot to make you one. But yeah, he's privileged. Yeah, he is. He's privileged. Like you notice this with a lot of privileged people, y'all, where they feel like I could do whatever the hell I want to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Goon, he is. I talked about it on the other video, Goon, because I don't think you was there for it, but I did a video about it. Bro, he's that way. I've never seen him big up his players of color. I just never seen him do it like that. He's always been bigging up his counterparts. And that's kind of disturbing to me. So, hey, I mean, I don't know. I guess some people cool with it.
Back here with because Dave, real quick. If that was your point, then you should have led with that. That wasn't what you said. So if Kimura comes in, Dawn is handing her the ball. I don't know that. It's not even about me protecting the players. It's about words mattering, Coach Dave. You said, Mouse, Kimura coming and saving us to be the starter saves us because Mouse wasn't ready this year. It wasn't time for Mouse to be ready. Now, if Kimura comes in and she gets handed the ball, I don't know what that looks like. But words matter. So it's two different things. That if that was your point, then that's what you should have led with. You know who I am. You didn't been here before. Words matter. What you said was not that. So that's why I asked you, and that's why I said what I said. It wasn't time for her to be ready. So to hold her to that standard right now is unfair. She wasn't ready to be the starter. It wasn't time. She's going through her journey to be a starter. When she gets with his third year after she's been through this season, if she's not ready, then she won't be the starter. But to hold her to that standard right now, what time for her to be the starter? That was my point. Now, if you want to talk coulda, shoulda, woulda, we don't know until after everybody show up and then they go through the offseason, like Dawn says every year. That's how it goes. It don't have nothing to do with protecting the players. It has to do with protecting what's being said. It has to do with protecting the truth of the matter. It has to do with protecting the conversation. Words matter. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why I always push back and I say words matter. If this was your point, you should have led with this and not with what you said. Because what you said was trying to hold her to a standard this year that she doesn't need to meet until next year.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm gonna add to what you say, Auntie. I think that's a disrespect to Maddie Mouse by just automatically giving Kimora the starting job. That's just my opinion, by the way.
After Dawn and Raven and everybody said that Mouse is ready. Let Mouse be who she is. Everybody, first of all, who Raven is and how Raven ran the team is how Raven ran the team. The team will never look like that again. But I'm not going to just disrespect Mouse and just be like, oh, yeah, she ain't ready. We don't know.
Okay, but Coach Dave,
here's the thing. But that's you. Don't have to believe in Mouse. I don't care. Here's the thing. I don't care what you believe. What I want you to do is you words matter. No, nothing is mutually understood. Nothing is mutually understood. I don't know you to mutually understand nothing. I don't know where you're coming from or nothing. This is why words matter. This is why I push back about words. Period.
Like, bro, if you want me to be honest, bro, for LSU, they didn't think Jada Rashard was going to start. They was like, I don't believe in her, and guess what? She was our most consistent player the whole year. So we don't know what Maddie can do if you don't give her the chance. That's just, to me, disrespectful to say, oh, I'm going to bring in Kimora Johnson. First of all, you don't even know if Kimora Johnson's going there. You don't know. Like, let Kimora pick where she wants to go. Maddie will be fine. Because if you're a real SC fan, like I know SC fans, they're very high on Maddie. So I'm high on Maddie. I think she's going to be a starter next year. That's just me stepping out on a limb. I think she's going to be a starter next year because I think that she could run that system. That's just my opinion. And if y'all don't like it, I don't care. That's how I feel because I've watched Maddie grow from her first year to now. And she shows me a lot of maturity. She just got to gain the experience. That's it. That's all she got to gain.
I wish Maddie hadn't been set back by injury. And I wish people really would go check Maddie's game out so that they understand. But again, I don't care what I don't need. My thing wasn't even about your opinion. I really didn't care what the opinion was. You didn't have to believe in it, but just say, I don't mutually understand anything. Why would that mutually be understood? Words matter. Use your words. Make it plain. That's all. That's my thing.
Yeah, that's all you had to say.
Share your opinion, but be clear.
Yeah, like first you should have came up and said, oh, well, I believe Kimora could be on the team. If she's free, I think we ought to go after her. Like, you just automatically saying she's going to SC and then disrespect Maddie like that. I'm sorry. I don't respect your opinion or respect what you said. I don't. Like, these players put in work, and I'm a former athlete myself. They put in work just like any other athlete out there. It doesn't matter what status you're on. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm sorry, I disagree with your opinion and I don't respect it. So that's that.
I mean, well, nephew, what you got coming up?
Plus my oh man, we're gonna be talking we're gonna be doing hoops and everything, chilling. Same old we do every Monday. Next Monday, y'all, we're doing Stars Hoop Central over on the other side. We're gonna be covering the draft.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cover the draft next Monday.
Yeah, y'all know I got a draft party, so pull up. We're gonna be doing some WNBA stuff all week. Coming up later. I might got a full court conversation coming up. I gotta see. But I mean, this has been a great conversation, man. We got 243 in the chat. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Run them up on both platforms. Goon, it's good to know you still around. It's good to know you still around. See, here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. Kimura needs Don, even if she have to sit on the bench. She need leadership. Oh, the way SC lost UCLA, it really hurt. I couldn't watch the game. You couldn't? Oh, I watched it and watched it again. They say Star Hoops is back. Nephew?
Yeah, Star Hoops is back next Monday. If you were on Showtime show earlier, I was on there with him and Prince. And I was telling him like, no, we're doing the draft next Monday. So we're doing that draft next Monday. If I gotta pull him and Prince and everybody key together, I'll do it. If I got to, I go grab everybody. Like, we're doing the draft thing next Monday. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And of course, y'all know me and Auntie, y'all favorite guilty pleasure on Monday gonna be here anyway. So y'all know what time it is.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You get a little pre-draft talk from us. We got a draft party.
Yep.
He got a draft party. We're gonna be covering the draft. Y'all pull up.
Yep.
Bounce between the channels. We appreciate the support. Hey, Goon, it's good to know you all right over there. I'm gonna let the fam know you good. I done seen you out in the streets and everything. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Yo, dude, that is the
see me again.
That is the most classic. Is I see y'all 100 years later.
Yeah. It's all love, Goon. It's all love. When you get wild, we put you on timeout. It's all right. We know who you are.
Hey, you'll be back.
He'll be all right. Hey, love chatting with all of y'all. Appreciate it. Michelle Sessions, love chatting with you as well, fam. It's gonna be a ton of content building up to next Monday. We still got fan court coming. We got conversations to have.
Oh man, free agency. We're gonna be talking on our respectful platforms. We're both gonna be talking about it.
Portal stuff. So I mean, we're gonna be keeping y'all up to date with what's going on in women's hoops.
Big facts.
All right, Nephew, I appreciate it. Y'all know what it is. That's welcome to HDiiTV. Says Talk Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon.